Hello, friends. Welcome to Christmas week at Linden-Linthicum United Methodist Church. It's great to see you today. I've been thinking a lot about light because it's the season, really, of lights. When we think about the Christmas lights, I know lots of people drive around looking to see all the beautiful Christmas lights, or here in Columbia, you can go to see all the lights right in Columbia and do that drive-through, and that's kind of a wonderful thing to do, too. But there is light that kind of comes with religious observances that happen at this time of year, too. Now, you might know and have thought about the fact that Christmas, we don't know exactly when Jesus was born, but it made some sense to kind of celebrate around the time of the winter solstice, around the time when the world was darkest because of the light of Christ. And so that's what we've done all of this time. And if you haven't thought about it, the winter solstice happens this week. It happens, and I looked it up for the exact time. It's Wednesday, December 21st at 4:48 Eastern Standard Time, just in case you're watching. And what that means is that after that time, that for the next 6 months until the summer solstice, the days get longer. We have more daylight. Now, that's a real mood lifter for me. I love thinking about that. Once that happens, we'll have a little more daylight each day because I really like daylight and being able to be outside in the daylight. But that light is a mood lifter for us. Some of you may have friends who celebrate Hanukkah. It's the festival of lights, isn't it? And it's a time when our Jewish friends celebrate the miracle that happened when there was only supposed to be enough oil for one candle. And yet for 8 days, the candle kept burning and they had light, and they continue to celebrate that and to be light, to bring light as part of that celebration. And gift giving, of course, and all the wonderful things that come with that. I found a couple of kind of neat quotes about Hanukkah. And one of them is talking about the shemash, which is the candle that's in the middle. If you think about a menorah, there are 4 candles on one side and 4 candles on the other because there are the 8 days that the light kept burning. But there's the one candle that's in the middle, and it's called the shemash candle. Some people call it the servant candle. It's the candle that lights all the other candles. Those 8 candles would not be lit if it were not for the one. And someone has said, be the shemash, one candle that lights all the others and brightens an otherwise dark world. That's a wonderful thing to think about, isn't it? That it wouldn't be all about you. You're the one in the middle, but you're there in the middle because you have access then to all of the others, and you can help them to shine their lights. What a wonderful image that is. And then Rabbi Lord Jonathan Sacks has said, "For though my faith is not yours and your faith is not mine, if we are each free to light our own flame, together we can banish some of the darkness of the world." It's kind of a neat thing for Jews and Christians to think about together in this holy season, isn't it? As Hanukkah and Christmas are so close together this year. Not always the case, but is absolutely true this year. And then those of us who follow Jesus, remember the words from John chapter 1. And there's a bit that's said about the light of Christ coming in the world. But finally it says, the light shines in the darkness, and the darkness has not overcome it. Now we all know that there's a lot of darkness in the world. There's darkness in our own lives, in our own hearts, in our own thoughts. But the light of Christ, we believe, shines into that darkness, and the darkness has not overcome it. Something to hold on to. So, coming from our Jewish ancestors, be the shemash, be the one who is the servant candle, the one that holds the light so that others can shine their lights, and be the one who holds on to the faith that no matter what is happening, the light of Christ shines in the darkness, and the darkness has not will not, cannot overcome it. Thanks be to God. Amen.